Hello and welcome to another episode of our walkthrough tutorial. I hope all of you are doing great. Well, in my previous videos, I've talked about the ways how you can optimize your website better for the AI or artificial intelligence models, which is now becoming a thing of the future. But we also spoke about one particular terminology, which was the zero-click audience. In today's video, I'm briefly going to discuss what the zero-click audiences are and how can you actually reach them. So basically, a zero-click audience consists of users which basically find all their answers or complete answers after making a search query on any of the search engines without having the need to click on your actual organic website blue links. So what it means is, for example, if you've made a search query in Google, whatever that may be, and then the AI overview section comes up at the top. You may find all the information required in that section. You may find your answer directly in that section, and then that basically stops you from scrolling down and clicking on the actual organic link or the blue link of any of the related websites to your search query, which basically means that you have become a part of the zero-click audience. You haven't clicked on any of the blue links. So the zero-click audiences, as per the recent survey data, 70% of the users have now become a part of the zero-click audience, which becomes very critical and important for the web developers and the brand to optimize their content on the website in a way that it also reaches the zero-click audience. Now, what are some of the basic things or the basic optimizations which we should keep in mind if we have to reach the zero-click audience? Now, of course, the very first one being the use of natural language and initiating kind of like a question and answer session within your website content, because that's how it's mirroring the context between the users, their search queries, and the AI models. That's how the AI models work, right? Because you are putting out a search query, a question, and in relation to that, the AI model is providing you with an answer. So it is better to use long tail phrases, kind of like a question and answer session within your content of the website so that it's easier for the AI models to pick up the direct answer and fetch it and give it to the user straight away. Then the next one, of course, is to use structured skimmable content. What do I mean by that? So when you have content on a single page of your website, make sure you're using proper headlines for that. You're using bullet points, you're using comparison tables. That's what AI does, right? At times, or most of the time, what people want is to do comparisons. I've got this product. How does it relate to any of this product? They're basically doing comparisons of different types, whether it's a product, a service, or anything else. So have those comparison tables or comparison information within the bullet points. Then the headings are very important because it makes it easier for AI to quickly synthesize all that information and then present it to the audience. Then the next most important thing is, and I've mentioned this so many times in the past, the use of structured data schemas on your website. Because when a user goes to your website, they can easily read all the information. It's natural language, it's English, very easy for them to read. But the bots, they want the data to be presented in a clean, neat, structured form. So when you implement schemas, different structured data schemas in the backend of your website, it makes it easier for the bots or the AI engines to read that information and then present it to that zero-click audience. Very easy for them to index the information, collate the data, and then present it accordingly. And then the final one, of course, is about shifting your focus away from providing just general information. That is now becoming a thing of the past. The AI models can already read the general information without crediting it. So what do we need to do? We need to move towards more proprietary data, more expert insights, and more commercial comparisons within the body or the content of our website page. So that it's easier for the AI models to cite your brand and then improve your authority within that AI overview section. Otherwise, if you have got general information, why would an AI model pick your website as compared to someone who has more proprietary data, more comparison analyses, so on and so forth? So you have to build that trust with the AI model. This is basically a summary of those optimizations which should be a part of your website content strategy moving forward. But then this also relates to how you target that zero-click audience. I hope you liked the video. If you are wanting help with the optimization of your website content, especially in relation to the upcoming or existing AI models, please do get in touch with Web Wonks. We have a team of experts who would be more than happy to assist you with that. I hope all of you liked the video. A thumbs up would be much appreciated. Any feedback, you can give that in the comment section. I will see all of you next time. Till then, goodbye.